Bands were canceling tours, and I was like, why are they canceling their tours? I just don't understand. And we had a call from Billboard, billboard.com, music, and they were like, hey, we'd like to ask you a question about touring right now. And me, because I was naive, I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And they were like, seems like a lot of people are canceling their tours. And I was like, yeah, why is that? And they were like, well, why are you not canceling your tour? And I was like, because I love my fans a lot more than I fear COVID. That's why. And I just thought that was going to be basically like what most rock and rollers thought. Because, rock and rollers are supposed to be rebellious and against the system and so on and so forth. They finally forced us to shut down, as you guys know. We only missed 2 shows on the entire tour. I think we were one of the last bands in America touring. You guys were one of them, and it is so good to be back here after a year and a half. But when I say I was naive is because when the article came out, I haven't talked about this. I don't even know if my band even knows this story. I remember seeing the article, I was like, oh, everybody on there's like, it's the right thing to do. You have to care for people and this and this. But Christian band Skillet's John Cooper says he loves his fans more than he fears COVID. He's not touring unless they force him to. So there you go. It's my naivety. Anyway, all that to say, I am glad to be here. I want to say this quickly just so it doesn't sound like I'm saying something I'm not. This has been undoubtedly an incredibly bizarre, painful time, these 18 months. I know there are people here tonight who have suffered in the last 18 months in one way or another, and I have no idea what that is, and maybe a lot of people here can relate to that on more or less degrees, but I know people here have lost family members to COVID. People here have lost friends to COVID, probably. Maybe you're like a lot of my friends. Maybe you lost someone during COVID, but you weren't allowed to go say goodbye to them. Maybe it was a grandma. Look at all these hands go up. A grandma, a grandpa, a parent, a father. People miss kids being born. Marriages, weddings, funerals, all sorts of stuff. People lost jobs. It's been a hard 18 months. All of that is real, but I just wanted to state that story for you so that I can say this. Even though all that stuff is real, I still absolutely believe that there are a lot of people, I don't care, left, right, center, politics, I don't care. There's a lot of people in DC and big media and big tech and big pharma and big corp, all these places making a lot of money and power by keeping every one of us living in fear day after day after day. And I sincerely believe that's on all sides of the aisle. I'm not trying to be political. I'm just saying I absolutely believe that. And like a lot of you people out here that I can hear, I know you love freedom. I can hear you screaming already. I absolutely, and you absolutely refuse to live my life being terrified of something that may happen next week that I just can't change anyway. There's a Bible verse that I love, where God says this. God says, I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. We need power, love, and a sound mind in America right about now. This song is called Lions.